All right, we have made it to the last video of this trimester. Thanks for hanging in there, and hopefully everything goes well the rest of the trimester and the rest of the school year. So we're going to finish up with number 22 on page 616, and this will be a lot more like what your project is. But again, most of it you're going to be able to do just kind of look up stuff online, so it will be even a little bit less work than this for the most part. Okay, so we have lots of different stuff going on in 22, so I'm not going to read through everything. But again, it has the whole 28% of adjusted monthly income and gives the down payment and all of that. So we're just going to work through A through H, but we're actually going to skip part F. We're not going to worry about doing that. All right, so part A is just asking about the down payment. So it's a 20% down payment, so 0.2, and the condo is $95,000. So your down payment is $19,000. Part B, 28% of your adjusted monthly income. So $4,000 for monthly income, and then $123 per year for the van. It's a really cheap van. And that gives us $1,077.16. So $1,077.16. So we need to make sure the mortgage is going to be less than that. Part C wants to know what the monthly payment is of just the mortgage. Okay, so just the mortgage is where you use the table. So we're going to look at first of all, we need to do 95,000 minus 19,000. It didn't ask us what that was going to be. That's the 76,000. So that's what our loan amount is going to be. Okay, so then we need to do 76,000 divided by 1,000 times, looking up in the chart, 9.5% for 25 years gives us 873,697. So that is $664.01. So again, that's just the amount of the mortgage and the interest per month. All right. Part D wants to know what's the total monthly payment including taxes and insurance. So they gave you taxes and insurance as yearly costs. So it was $1,500 a year and $336 per year. So you can either add them together and divide by 12, or you can divide both of them by 12 and then add. I think it's easier just to add them together first. And that comes out to $153. So taxes and insurance are $153 per month. Here is your mortgage payment, so $664.01 plus $153 gives us a total of $817.01. So part E, does she qualify? That would be a yes, because $817.01 is definitely less than $1,077.16. So she can go ahead and proceed. All right, we're going to skip F, not worry about doing that. You will get asked that question on your project, but it will be right there that you'll be able to find it online, so you won't have to calculate anything. Here's the not so fun part for when you own a house. They want you to figure out how much total you are paying for the house. Okay, how much total you are paying for the house. So you need to take your monthly, not including taxes and insurance, just the house itself. And the reason is because taxes and insurance pretty much increase every single year. All right, so that's what they are now, but it probably goes up. So when we figure out the total price of the house, we just use the mortgage. So we're paying $664.01. Again, this is assuming you only pay the exact mortgage and nothing more. All right, so that's monthly times 12 months in a year times this one was for 25 years. Okay, so every month we have to pay this 12 months a year times 25 years. That gives us $199,203. That's just the monthly payments. We also paid $19,000 of a down payment. So the total amount we pay for just the, I guess this is a condo, not a house, is $123,203. No, sorry. That's the next answer. $218,203. It's very, very depressing knowing the condo was only $95,000 listed and you end up paying $218,203 for it. So usually when I get to this part, everybody says, I'm never owning a house, but that's just part of life. So that's how it works. All right, finally, H wants to know how much extra you're paying, basically. How much interest are you paying? So take your total minus the cost of the condo in this case. And that's where $123,203 comes from. So $95,000 is the cost of the house technically. $123,203 is what you're paying just in interest. So it's a sad, sad thing. All right, some that you might want to try on page 615 are 11, 13, 17, and then 21, but you can skip part B and G. It talks about points in there for 21. Don't worry about that. We're not going to mess with points. So that is it. Hopefully that will get you through all of the quizzes and your mortgage project that you'll have to do, and then it will be time to look at the final.